up a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Crazy.
May throwing for it. Connection made to Hollins. And he takes it down to the 33. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle, he's still going. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots get the game's first points here in the 2nd. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
The Patriots will line up for a
They will throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
7-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
We've set it downs from the 37. Running right, it's Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Dak now from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys tie it in the final minute of the half. And that opening mean, seriously, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
Hey, kill.
Not much time left on the play clock. Brian Schottenheimer's going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys literally won up that opening touchdown drive as they take a 7-6 lead here.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's May on first and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Crazy. Here goes front.
May now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same.
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right back to Williams on first down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Now Dak to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working quickly here.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Williams now on first and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Dak to the air here. Go to the right side. He's caught by Ferguson. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Going left side, Williams with it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Williams caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. Prescott here from the gun. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded by Henderson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Going play action, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Crazy. Here goes front. Five.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 47-yard line.
Crazy.
First down throw for May. Finds him on the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
To the air on first down. May. Hits him on the out route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kayshon Boutte. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Cowboys' 33.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. The give now to Henderson. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Henderson, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. Finds his fullback. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy! Crazy! Hey, what's up? 5.
May now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Crazy! Hey, here goes Trump. Hey, what's up? Crazy!
Looking to throw. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots down by only 2 in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Patriots will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys pushing to get within range for a game winner.
At the 35-yard line.
Like that point, everybody kill!
Now here's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
47.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Cowboys
47.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
The tackle by Jelani.
Offense to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 33-yard
Oh,
line.
flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on second down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That's caught for the first. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
That's another Cowboys first down.
A handoff for Williams, running left. Has room into the secondary. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? He sent it through.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Patriots 14. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
5. Your front. It's crazy. Crazy.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! That is Marcus Jones. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
He'll look to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And this one falls incomplete.